Hi guys, it's me, Bear Does Beauty. I'm back with another makeup video. I haven't been doing many for a while because I've been at camp and I've been doing stuff, all that jazz. So let's jump straight in. I'm very excited to show you all the new products I've got and the makeup we're going to do today. It's going to be very, very fun to watch me struggle. So we're just going to get straight into it. Let's do so. Obviously, my Save Your Headband is on. So just fun story. Obviously, I was on camp. I came back yesterday. So I've got this little gnat bite right on my face. I'm going to call him Tim. So let's try not to hurt Tim's feelings. Anyways, primer. I don't know if I've shown you this. I've got the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Because I got it for my birthday. So, yeah. But pretty much Tim has been getting on my wick all day. So I've got to be careful not to irritate him. Otherwise, he's going to make me cry because of how much it itches. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use the Barry M Fresh Face Foundation. That's a mouthful to say one more time. Fresh Face Foundation in the shade, oh god, FFF3. So basic. Anyways, so yeah. I've actually used this one quite a lot recently. Put some on the back of my hand. I used this actually in my dance show. It's a bit much. It's a bit more my shade actually. Look. It's not too orange like every single foundation that I actually buy. I just realised I'm wearing white. So pray that we don't get it on there. We'll try. I'm covering Tom, what do I call him? Don't know. I'm covering him up because he's annoying. But yeah, I really like this foundation because as you can see my skin is glowing. But I do need to look. Can't be doing that. Even if you have to get it into your hair. But yeah, so now I'm going to blend it out. I got an e-sponge because the other ones were disgusting. This is from Shein. It came with a pack of brushes, which we'll see variation of them in this video. But yeah, let's move on to concealer. So for concealer, I have the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour one in the shade 15, which I will be next year. Anyways, this concealer, it's got a pointy one. So it's it's much easier to apply with. And I kind of do just put it everywhere. Because, might as well, Get some on the chin. And hopefully this will brighten it all up. So I am just going to take the bottom of my sponge, but I'm going to use my Morphe setting spray that smells like watermelons. I really want to eat it, but I can't. I'm just going to spray that. Put that with my little kit. And we're just going to blend it out. And also, I do hope it gives us more coverage. Pointy end. And just, I attack my under eye. As you do. Oh my god. If you attack well enough, it should blend out flawlessly. New product alert. I have the She Glam Insta Ready Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is. It comes with two. It comes with a loose powder. But it also comes with a pressed powder with a mirror. It's me! Anyways, so I'm going to use the pressed powder because you use that for under eyes. I'm very unprepared for this. I'm going to take this little brush. This is one of my new ones. Also from Shein. I did a little shoes. And what I'm going to do is tap it under my under eye. That mirror is not nice. As you do. Just to kind of set that in place because I don't want it creasing whilst I do the rest of my makeup. Speaking of which, we're going to go on to contour. Okay, so for contour today, I have the Collection Sculpt and Highlights. I'm thinking about getting a new one because this one's been with me for a while. But if you have any concealers? No. Contour, please recommend. I've got my Made by Mitchell brush that came in my mystery bag, which I absolutely loved. I'm thinking about getting another one as well. Also, with contour, I get to cover Timmy up. Oh my god, what did I call him at the beginning? I'm going to have to find out. Because I keep calling him in different names. At this rate, I'm going to be calling him in Charlie, James, Sean, you know. Right, we'll just decide that it doesn't have a name. Because I'm just going to call it whatever. I'm also going to contour my nose, but I need to change brushes. So I'm going to do it off camera because you don't want to watch me struggle that much. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go in with my She Glam setting powder, give it a little shake to get some of the loose powder out. Look, twist, 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 twist. Oh, wow. And I'm going to use my little powder puff from Shein. There. Shein just has is good quality, and then we're going to dab it on the back of our hand to try and like even it out. And we're going to bring it down past the contour. I'm going to do it again because that was not very good. Down, down. Then on the other side, ready? Down, down. One more time, down. And then I am a cheeky bit on the under eye as well, because we want this to really be in place. Okay, and for blush, because that's obviously the next step, I'm going to use the Collection blush. You're probably thinking, Rupert, you kind of look red already. Sunburn. Because, of course, I didn't pack sun cream when I went camping. You know why? Because it was a really rubbish week last week. So, I'm not going to have to put on as much. But I have been using... for the look I'm doing, I do want quite a bit of bold blush, which is also quite close to the eye. Because, obviously, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose because, you know, who doesn't have a bit of blush on my nose? So now I'm going to take off my setting powder and I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray and I will be back. Okay, so for the look we're doing, this is it. I'm going to try and like put a picture here. We'll see. Anyways, that's the look I'm going to try and do. So let's get started. I've got this new palette. Been seeing Diary. It's quite cool. It's from Amazon. Bit dodge. But yeah, it's gorgeous inside. Are you ready? Look at that. Look at all those colours and tell me they're not gorgeous. So they don't have names though, so it's a bit upsetting. I'm going to get my brushes ready because I have not done that, so I will be back in a second. Okay, so I'm now prepared. So it starts off like dark. So I'm going to take this little shade of blue here and just a light tap. I don't know how much pigment this actually has. And I'm kind of just going to take it kind of just here, just kind of on the end. As you can see, it does not have much pigment, but it's still like, because you know, we don't want like, we kind of just want a spring kind of light colour vibe. You know, it's kind of what we're going for. You see, look, you can't even see Tim, James, Bob anymore. Can you? So yeah, I'm going to refer back to the picture because I'm not going to lie, I forgot what I'm doing. I'll be back in a second, babes. So we have established that it's got kind of a light green. So I'm going to take my Shantae You Stay palette and I'm going to find a brush because I'm prepared. And I'm going to take the shade Freaky Money. Is that what it's called? It is what it's called. And I'm just going to add that to kind of like to the outside. And then take it also just on the inside. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and deepen this middle part a bit more. Because according to the picture, it's what I need to do. I would like to thank my amazing sibling, Daisy, for giving me the idea of this. So this whole video dedicated to them. Okay, so I've just kind of like topped off kind of all of it just to give it more colour. So we're going to go back in with this palette and we're going to go in with like a just tiny little brush like that. Tiny. And I'm going to take this small little shade down here. Oh my god. This one. Can't push it. Because I want to deepen it, but like not too blue. Because it's like navy. So I'm just going to like that on. And give it a bit of a deepen. Kind of, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of there, but it's not, but you'll see in the pictures. So yeah, I'm gonna add a bit of sparkle to the inner corner like it was in the photo. So I've got my Paradise Barry M palette, just with this white shade here that I literally use so much. I'm just taking a small brush because I don't want there to be loads, but it's giving what is meant to have been given. So what we're going to do now, we're going to finish the look. So obviously we need to finish off the eyes. So I've got my Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I've actually been getting really good at mascara. You could probably see it on my hands. Look, I've been testing colours non-stop. Look. It's been very fun because I'm trying to find the perfect shades. Right, this is going to take forever. I'm not going to make you watch it. I will be back. Enjoy a little break from me. So, I've done my mascara. It looks better on this side than it does that side, but that's not the point. Anyways, so highlighter. I've got a new one. It's not new because I've been using it all week. It is the e.l.f. The e.l.f. Halo Blonde, like highlighter one. It's Charlotte Tilbury dupe in the shade Champagne Campaign. As you can see, it's really messy. Like, if you like mess, then go for it. But I am just gonna add that on the side, as you do. But I'm not gonna put it on the nose because I have an idea of what I'm gonna put on the nose. So yeah. So with the girl in the picture, she had like a golden glow on her face, but on the nose it was kind of like more a white. So I'm going to take my Barry M Paradise palette in the white shade that I used on the inner corner, and I'm just going to like tip of the nose in the bridge kind of thing, you know, blend it out with my finger. Stop it, that is stunning. Stunning, darling. Okay, so for lips, she kept them very neutral. So I am just going to take my Mini Star Professional lip gloss. It doesn't actually have a shade, I don't think. It's a pink one. And I am just going to add that to my lips, just to make them a bit glossy so that they're not that boring. And then final step, I'm just going to take my Morphe setting spray, give it a little shake, not going to talk. Okay, so here is the final look. I am actually in love with it. This is definitely something I would do if I was going to like a picnic kind of thing, you know, spring picnic. I would love this look. Would do it again, might even do it tomorrow, who knows. But you can check out my TikTok, beauty.by.bear, and you can check out my Instagram, which is beauty.by.bear1. One is very important, you know why. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me do this chaotic video, and I'm sure there should be more this weekend, next weekend, all that jazz. So please check it all out. Love you. Anyways, bye guys, toodles.